I was very influenced by Martin Luther King. I went to 2 of his 3 schools. And so I grew up reading about him and thinking about his ministry. I was young at the time, but I got to see how Christians, Jews, other people of other faith traditions joined him in the streets. It was a holy act. They saw that religion was that place that should bring people together. It should be a representation of God is love. That this is the mosaic that God has given us in this world. And this is a beautiful world that we should celebrate all the beautiful ways that God has made us. So I think the church can be that vanguard, can be that, as King talked about, the headlights instead of the taillights. As we know, religion historically has done some terrible things. And when we look at the wars in the world historically and these isms, the church has been at the center of certainly where people justified it. And I think that's a misuse of religion. I think religion should bring us together and should allow us to appreciate each other and to see each other and to see the God, to see the light, as the Quakers say, in each other. That I see God in you. When I come together, that I value the God in you, I value your love. So I think the church can do education, classes. Yes, of course, classes, there are books to be written. But I think the primary thing that brings about transformation is relationships. So it's building relationships. And so I work really hard in my preaching and my writing to communicate in a way that it's palatable, that people can hear it, and that I can say it in a way that they will want to think about how they're living and to say, am I living in that way? Am I living to see God in the other? Am I living to love and treat that other person who may be different along sexual orientation lines or racial lines or class lines or gender in the way I want to be treated?